It might not be Hakeem Adeniji after all. Hi again, everyone, and welcome in to Cincinnati Bengals Talk. I'm James Rapien of allbengals.com. Welcome into Paycor Stadium, where it's Bengals, it is Bills. It's a Monday Night Football this week. Tyler Boyd called it the game of the year on Thursday. This Bengals team, they know the significance of it. The Bengals need a win to stay alive in the race for the AFC's number one seed, which looks kind of tough to get right now with the Chiefs having to play the Broncos and then the Raiders without Derek Carr. If they lose one of those games, of course, it does open up the door for the Bengals to get the top seed. Worst case, if they win out, they get the 2 seed, and they certainly wouldn't mind that. So this Bengals team, winners of 7 straight, dealing with a few injuries, and let's start with the news of the day. La'el Collins out for the year. We know that ACL injury. He's going to go on injured reserve at some point this week. Well, it might not be Hakeem Adeniji after all replacing him at right tackle, even though that's who replaced him last week against the Patriots, in New England. Might not be Adeniji against the Bills. In fact, Isaiah Prince sounds like he's going to be the guy. And Joe Burrow sort of hinted at it maybe a little stronger than the Bengals might have liked. Said, we have all the confidence in the world in Zay. Backpedaled after that, and that's what Isaiah Prince goes by as Zay. Backpedaled a little bit, says, so we'll see who goes out there. But Prince currently on the practice squad, relieved Riley Reiff, or filled in for Riley Reiff last year at right tackle. I talked to him, we posted an interview with him today right here on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. He had that elbow injury. He was their swing tackle. He was their backup, had that elbow injury in camp, and it kind of derailed things a bit. Has been on the practice squad, has been healthy for quite some time, and clearly the Bengals confident in him. Zach Taylor did not name him the starter, but all signs point to Isaiah Prince starting at right tackle for the Bengals against the Bills. And look, it's interesting. Who am I to say it's wrong? There's going to be a lot of people that say, oh, well, that's wrong, that's crazy, that's insane. Well, is it? Why? What? It's not like we've seen a ton of Isaiah Prince. You know who has? Frank Pollock and Zach Taylor and this entire coaching staff. So until we see him out there this year, who's to say he isn't the best option that they have? Who's to say he isn't a better option than Hakeem Adeniji? Who's to say the combo of having Prince not only active but starting in Adeniji in that swing tackle role, that extra tackle role that we've seen throughout this season, isn't the best formula for success? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Is it weird? Yeah, it's a bit weird, no doubt. I mean, you have a guy on your practice squad that when push comes to shove, you say, all right, he's our next best option at tackle. At the same time, in camp, would it have been weird? It wouldn't have been. And that's kind of how I feel about it. And maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. I don't feel great about any of them. Hakeem Adeniji has plenty to prove. So does Isaiah Prince. And that's where I'm at with both guys. Now, did Adeniji flash some potential last week? Yeah, I thought so. I thought he did against the Patriots. Is that enough to translate into a full game? I had plenty of questions about it. And so I'm going to have questions regardless of who lines up at right tackle on Monday night. Certainly something that Gregory Rousseau, the talented pass rusher for the Bills, he's going to try to take advantage of whoever's out there. Again, I do think it's going to be Prince. But it's not just that position that the Bengals are focused on. It sounds like Hayden Hurst had a great day of practice and is on track to start on Monday night. Sam Hubbard practiced, and we posted video at allbengals.com. I tweeted out video, put it on Instagram as well. And so we'll see on Sam Hubbard, but it does look like he's trending in the right direction. A couple other practice notes from today really quickly. Joe Burrow gifted all of the offensive linemen cruises, which is awesome. It's a really cool gift. You have to check out the end of the Burrow news conference that we posted, because I asked him about that, and his responses are just gold. And so, yeah, this is me plugging another video on our channel, but it's definitely worth your time because Joe Burrow, well, let's just say he gave us some pretty good answers, and I'm also expecting to go on a cruise. I don't know, let's say April. April sounds good, Joe. But, yeah, it's the vibes were good today. Ja'Marr Chase, we posted a video with him. Joe Burrow, everybody loose, confident, focused, but relaxed, all wrapped into one. Confident locker room, a team that's playing really well, 2 teams that are playing really well, that are going to go head-to-head here on Monday night. at Paycor Stadium. I'm excited for this matchup. Really excited about it. We're going to have our prediction video. We have the OT with Elise Jesse on Thursday night. It's weird. These short weeks are weird, right? And that was a short week last week, and now we're going into essentially a long week, but the whole schedule's weird. Thursday is actually a Wednesday. Friday is actually the Thursday from a schedule standpoint. So we're going to have you covered. We're going to have a ton. We will be posting weekend videos. We're going to have a video for you on Saturday because that's when the prediction's going to come out. So for Andrew Fox Miller, our channel coordinator, I'm James Rapien. Thank you so much for watching. Check out all of the videos we posted. We have a ton coming over the next few days as well ahead of this matchup. Look at these lights. They're messing with me. Just a preview of what's you're going to see on Monday Night Football. For Andrew, I'm James Rapien. Thank you so much for watching Cincinnati Bengals Talk.